Good evening, everyone. I hope you've really enjoyed our show so far. It has been such a fun production to put together, and they have been doing a great job so far, haven't they? Before we get to the last song, and my personal favorite, we have some awards to pass out. Every year, what we do is we have the students vote on 4 different award categories. So the men's choir and the girls' choir will vote on a most improved student in their class, most dedicated, excellence in leadership, and most outstanding. In addition to that, Mrs. Ransom and I get together and we decide on one girl and one boy that will receive a director's award. So we're going to start with most improved. Most improved does not by any means mean that they were bad before. It really just means that they have grown more than any other student. Confidence-wise, vocal ability, it could be as simple as they would just break down and freak out if they had to get up on stage, and now they're singing a solo tonight. So we have 2 students who are receiving our most improved. The first is Emma Gogolski. Most improved boy, Darcy Toby. Our next category is most dedicated. These are for the students that their classmates thought that they just really gave everything to choir. They were there all the time, they always had their materials, they were wanting to do everything, be in everything, try out for everything. And the first student is Grace Kimball. Our most dedicated 6th grade man, Paul Isra. The next category is for excellence in leadership. This award represents the students who really step forward and they are a leader, not necessarily, okay, be quiet, okay, now we go here, now we do this, but just in their general attitude and the way that they model for the other students. Students look up to these individuals and they really take a lot from what they're doing. Our Excellence in Leadership Award goes to Mary Reed. The last category that the students voted on was for most outstanding, and the most outstanding students are those that really exhibit all of the things that we talked about, excellence in leadership. They have shown improvement. They have been really involved and dedicated to choir. And we have 2 students, the most outstanding 6th grade girl, Claire Daisy Owens. Most outstanding 6th grade man, Colin Deal. The final 2 awards go to the students that Mrs. Ransom and I watched all year long. We watched all of them. Every moment they were always safe, I promise. Even with 95 in one room, they were always safe. The Director's Award is just, it means a lot of things. It's a student who worked really hard. It's a student who was a leader, somebody that the other kids looked up to. It's somebody that we have admired throughout the year, watching them change and grow and just becoming all around great choir members. And the first goes to Matilda Taken. I would just like to recognize a handful of people. First and foremost, parents. You have been so amazing and supportive, have they not? None of this would happen without you, and we really credit you so much for giving us these wonderful kids. I feel so blessed to have these students up here on the stage behind me. And thank you very much for raising such wonderful children and for inspiring them and giving them the gift of music before we were able to capture them and terrorize them and mold them into wonderful singers. We'd also like to thank our administration. I know that several of you are here, Dr. Ellis, Katie Weeks, Mr. Britton, who has been the unlocking door guru all night long. Thank you so much for being here, and he handled the lights. Didn't he do a great job? In the audience, and you do so much to help out our sixth graders as well, and we couldn't thank you enough. So if you are in the audience, faculty and staff, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you also for the program. It really means the world to